I really loved how UTSA is really diverse and really inclusive on their campus. So I actually came to one of the events called UTSA Day before applying here to UTSA, and they were really the energy was great, the campus alone was beautiful.
I've decided to come to UTSA because I've heard a lot of good things about the College of Business here, therefore I pursued business administration as my minor. I've decided to pick communications as my major because I feel like it's such a broad field, and we have a really good College of Liberal or Fine Arts program here at UTSA.
So senior year, the UTSA Concert Choir came to our school to perform for us on this tour that they do, and I really fell in love with how they sounded. I fell in love with their director, and I knew that I wanted to study music, and that I felt UTSA was the best place to do that.
So I originally attended community college for about a year. And UTSA just seemed like a natural option. Financially, it just made the most sense for me.
So what brought me to UTSA was definitely the stories I heard about the department, about it being small and friendly and just open to new people.
What appealed to me most about UTSA was being able to stay in a city that I'm very familiar with, as well as being able to stay with my family and having that financial and moral support as I go towards my degree.
Hi, my name is Kim Bishop, and I am graduating from the University of Texas at San Antonio with a Master of Fine Arts in Drawing and Painting. UTSA really helped me succeed by encouraging me to keep going, even through rough times like a pandemic. My professors were always there for me. My advice to fellow Roadrunners is to be persistent. Keep going, speak up for yourself, and don't be afraid to contact people and talk to them when you're unsure about something. There will be answers, I promise. My favorite UTSA memory, well, I have a lot, but the one that stands out the most for me is the day of my first semester reviews, where I and my cohort were reviewed by the entire faculty, and then we had to wait while they went in and talked about us, and they came up with a critique of our work. And so while we were waiting, I got to really know the other students in my cohort. We kind of bonded over the stress of it. And that became like the beginning of a real sense of family with the other students in my cohort. So I would say that is one of the memories that stands out the most for me.
I grew up in a large household, 11 people, and most of them are younger cousins. My mom also was a caregiver for young children growing up, so I knew I wanted to do something with young kids. Working in education, working with students was truly something that I was passionate about, and I wanted to pursue that as a career. UTSA has a very welcoming community, and so far my experiences and all the courses that I've taken have been really enjoyable because you truly feel like your professors care about what they're doing and how you do in their courses because you do have that one-on-one experience with them. Interdisciplinary studies covers a wide range, which is why they have so many different concentrations, so many different branches that you can go into depending on what you want to teach. I'm focusing on early childhood through 6th grade education, so I would be towards more elementary teaching. Being a first-generation student, for me it's breaking the boundaries that society has set for you. All of these boundaries are constantly being broken, and education is the way that I have chosen to do that. Being more globally competent and understanding different cultures and different upbringings, different backgrounds of different people. The diversity at UTSA truly is amazing, and it's hands down my favorite part. Being a part of the Bold Promise program has not only given me the opportunity to pursue my higher education, but it's also allowed me to explore different communities and get to meet so many new people. You know, there's such amazing people doing amazing things, and if it weren't for the funding that I've received from UTSA, these are people that I never would have met. I'm very grateful for the opportunities, and not just the funding, but the experiences that have come along with it. Students who are applying to UTSA should definitely reach out for any questions that they have. UTSA's website has plenty of resources that will help get you started. Promoting these different workshops or UTSA days, ask the questions that you have and you'll receive direct answers.
Achieving big dreams takes courage and bold action. UTSA is creating bold futures for our students, for San Antonio, for Texas, and beyond. Bold is staring potential in the face and never backing down. It's staying focused on a bright future despite the obstacles. It's engaging in research to solve society's grandest challenges. It's knowing that learning happens inside and outside the classroom. It's championing inclusivity and how our differences make us stronger. It's honoring our roots through a deep commitment to the success of our Latino students and communities. It's embracing the future while never forgetting the past. Bold is when the hopes and dreams of generations come to life. UTSA, creating bold futures.
Hi, my name is Mark Miller, and I'm graduating with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Kinesiology from UTSA. My advice to fellow Roadrunners is put yourself out there. What I mean by that is step outside of your comfort zones, join student organizations, sit in the front of class. My favorite memories at UTSA were getting involved with the Pre-Physical Therapy Society, and interacting with my professors. By doing this, I earned offers for research internships, student grading opportunities, and gained some great mentors. So it's not always easy, but it's so rewarding. Go Runners!
Hi, my name is Sandra Bustamante, and I'm graduating with my bachelor's in public administration and a double minor in Spanish and nonprofit management. I am super excited to finally be graduating from UTSA after 4 wonderful years. This was only made possible through UTSA and public administration's commitment to providing students with professional growth and development opportunities. These opportunities include fellowships like the Archer Fellowship, conferences like Public Service Weekend conferences, and the small classroom sizes that allowed me to create meaningful connections with my peers and my professors. Again, for future roadrunners and current roadrunners, take this advice and you will be successful in your undergraduate career. Birds up.
Hello, my name is Taylor Amy, and I am the president of UTSA. Welcome to Commencement, and thank you all for being here. As family and friends of our graduating Roadrunners, I know this is a very proud day for all of you, as it is for me. In fact, Commencement might be one of my very favorite days of the year. It's a wonderful celebration of all the hard work and dedication of today's graduates, and I couldn't be prouder to see them cross the stage. But just as important, today is also a celebration of all of you. Your support of these students made all the difference in getting them to this stage today. A special shout out to all of you who played a role in raising today's graduates. Thank you for entrusting your students to us. They would not be here today without everything you did to position them for success. And now, with their new degree in hand, they are ready to take on the world. I know they will do us all proud. Birds up and go runners.
Pictures at the second ceremony. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I do Facebook.
Antonio May commencement ceremony for the class of 2022 in the College of Health, Community and Policy, College of Liberal and Fine Arts, and College of Sciences. Please welcome the UTSA Commencement Ensemble under the direction of Professor Ron Ellis. Our graduates will be taking their seats prior to the start of our ceremony.
obligato part. We're about to start the last song.
Thank you, you too. Whenever it might be. Hopefully I'm around the same.
Folks, have pomp and circumstance ready to go. So pomp and circumstance is after Mary's either going. Have that ready to go.
Who should I start with? Start with me. Ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, the University Marshal, Luther Brown Fellow Jeffrey Howard, bearing the mace, has entered the Alamo Dome. The mace traces its roots to the medieval period, when it was a weapon used by mounted knights in Western Europe. It has been a symbol of scholarship and integrity for universities since the 11th century. Today, the University Marshal carries the mace to indicate the solemnity and the occasion and the confirmation and academic processes. Please welcome the members of the faculty and stage party as they enter the Alamo Dome. The stage party includes the university president, the provost, members of the cabinet, and University Leadership Council, including academic deans of the colleges at today's ceremony.
To officially open the May commencement ceremony of the University of Texas at San Antonio for the class of 2022, will the University Marshal bearing the mace and the Band Marshals conveying the banners for the College for Health, Community and Policy, the College of Liberal and Fine Arts, and the College of Sciences, and the Honors College please come position the mace and post the banners. Will all please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by UTSA student Isabel Alvarado.
That announcement should not be made until they're out there.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Out with one pink into the break room. Thank you.
Good morning. The UTSA faculty, university administrators, and staff, and our community of UTSA graduates welcome you, our guests, to the UTSA Commencement. I am Heather Shipley, Senior Vice Provost of Academic Affairs and Dean of the University College, and I will serve as today's Masters of Ceremonies. It is now my pleasure to introduce members of the stage party who are speaking today, whom I will ask to stand and be recognized. I ask you to hold your applause until all members of the stage party have been recognized. Taylor Amy, President of the University of Texas at San Antonio. Carlos Martinez, Senior Vice President for Institutional Strategic Planning, Compliance, Risk Management, and Office Operations and Chief of Staff. Veronica Salzar, Chief Financial Officer and Senior Vice President for Business Affairs. Bernard Arul Amnadam, Vice President for Research, Economic Development, and Knowledge Enterprise. Carl Miller Lugo, Vice President for Development and Alumni Relations. Myron Anderson, Vice President for Inclusive Excellence. Lynn Kosman, Dean of the College for Health, Community, and Policy. Glenn Martinez, Dean of the College of Liberal and Fine Arts. David Silva, Dean of the College of Sciences. Sean Kelly, Dean of the Honors College. Yvonne Addison, class of 2009 and 2018, and President of the UTSA Alumni Association. Jeffrey Howard, Professor of Public Health, University Marshall. Astrid Cordona, Professor of Biology, College of Science, Banner Marshall. Aaron Castle, Professor of Biology, Honors College, Banner Marshall. Sandra Morissette, Professor of Psychology, College for Health, Community, and Policy, Banner Marshall. John Taylor, Professor of Political Science and Geography, College of Liberal Arts and Fine Arts, Banner Marshall. Please join me now in welcoming the members of the stage party. Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce UTSA's sixth president, Dr. Taylor Amy, As an advocate for the transformative power of urban serving, Hispanic thriving public higher education, Dr. Amy is passionate about UTSA's role as San Antonio's University of the Future by preparing graduates to tackle our society's grandest challenges. Since assuming his presidency in 2017, Dr. Amy has outlined a bold vision for UTSA as a model for student success and a great public research university that fosters opportunities and prosperity for our city and our world. Please join me in welcoming President Taylor Amy.
Roadrunners, good morning. How are you doing? Yeah, I agree. This is a special day. By the way, at various points, when you come out of the magic door, everybody can cheer for you and make lots of noise. When your college gets called, your college needs to make noise. When we're nearing the end of the ceremony and we're getting ready to flip our tassels, make noise. This is your day, your big day. Enjoy it immensely. You deserve it. Dr. Shipley, thank you for your kind introduction. I'm so grateful that we can gather again to commemorate this very, very special occasion. It's been, obviously, as you know, a very difficult 2.5 years as we've worked through this very terrible pandemic, and the fact that we can be here in person is just really sweet. I know it's very special, and again, we want you to celebrate. We're deeply proud of each of you, and today we're going to recognize you in that important manner. What I really enjoy doing at graduation is not pontificating for a long period of time. I would rather do these kinds of things, and so I'm going to do some shout-outs. And the first shout-out is this: UTSA does music in a profoundly wonderful and excellent way. You're going to hear mariachis later. You obviously heard Isabel Alvarado, our soloist. How special was that? And we have an orchestra over here that's going to be treating us to lovely music. So let's give a shout out to UTSA music. Yeah. As we were driving down to come to this event, my wife and I were in the police car with our police officer who drives us for these things. And we were thinking about the fact that this is my 5th May graduation, which means I kind of got to know you all when you were first freshmen here back in 2018, right? So it's very special that we're now 4 years later, gone through 2.5 years of a pandemic, and so much has happened. You've persevered. And one of the things that was so important to your success is the faculty that worked with you, mentored you, guided you, allowed you to explore your potential, allowed you to realize your potential, and to prepare you to go out and change the world. So if you're a UTSA faculty member, I want to give you a huge shout out because we have the best faculty in the world. Faculty, please rise. Please rise. You are the best. Thank you for all that you do. We appreciate you more than you know. Okay, I have some homework assignments still. Obviously, there are talented graduates that are about to graduate from UTSA, but our graduates have been supported by friends, loved ones, family members, mothers, fathers, grandparents, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, partners. If you are a friend, family member, partner, husband, wife, child, uncle, aunt of any of the graduates, please rise. Graduates, let's give your families and friends a huge round of applause. Yeah. They had your back. They were there for you. Yes. And they're going to take you out to dinner today, too. Yeah. Okay. See, the noise is good. Good noise. There's something special about our students at UTSA, and one of the ways I like to recognize how special our students are is to ask any student that's a first-gen student to please rise and be recognized. Look at that. How awesome is that? That is incredible. It is so awesome. We are so proud of you. We're proud of all of you. Okay. Good noise, yeah. All right, if you are a veteran or military affiliated student, would you please rise? We want to recognize you as well. Look at that. Congratulations. Thank you for your service. Okay, and obviously I care greatly about Roadrunner Nation and athletics and things that happen on the fields of competition, so I just want to do another shout out. If you're a student athlete, please rise. It's good to see you. Yes, thank you. Okay, this is the best one. If you're graduating today, please stand. Yeah! This is for you. This is for you. Congratulations. Now remember, you're going to be coming out of the magic door, and you're going to have a chance to have your picture taken with your dean as you get your diploma. That is a very special moment, but it's really important that your family and friends and colleagues make noise when you come through. So we want a cacophony of noise during the magic door entrance process, right? Be ready. So we've been through this pandemic, and it's been, despite the pandemic, an exciting year to be a Roadrunner. We reached this very important designation as a university to become a Tier 1 research university. That took a lot of effort, and it's a big deal for us. We also had some amazing philanthropic gifts that are really unparalleled in higher education. We received a Mackenzie Scott gift, which is now being used to support student financial aid. That was a $40 million gift. We were one of just 7 universities to be recognized that way back last year. And we have 2 colleges that were named because of generous philanthropy from the Alvarez family and the Klesse family. And to have 2 colleges be named through philanthropic support in 1 year is unheard of in higher education, and we did it here at UTSA. So big shout out for that. And if you happen to be in this building back in December when we won the conference championship, you know how important our Conference USA championship was, and we're thinking about now very quickly entering the American Athletic Conference, so that's special too. Woo! By the way, you're all going to need to come back and go to football games and any other sporting events after you graduate, right? We expect you to come back and do that. And finally, today is all about you, and we're excited about that. I share these points of pride because you, our students, have played a critical role in advancing the university. I'm grateful that you chose UTSA. I'm grateful that your family and friends shared you with us and with our faculty. And I just want to say that today is special because for the rest of your life, you will be a Roadrunner. Today, in this spring graduation, we will be graduating more than 4,500 students. That's a pretty big deal. And we will be contributing to more than our present total of over 145,000 Roadrunners who are part of our alumni who have graduated and gone on and changed the world. So you are joining that crew, and that means we're about to get to 150,000 alums, which is a remarkable waypoint in our trajectory as a university. So thank you for graduating. And remember this is my important sort of homework assignment for you. You are always welcome to come back to UTSA to see us, to attend events, to visit your faculty colleagues, to come back for special ceremonies and activities. Come back and see us. We want to hear from you. And you can engage with us in any number of ways. You already do through social media. Keep doing that. We want you to stay connected with UTSA. Now, your last assignment is you're going to go out and tackle our wonderfully complicated world. The world needs you. Find your way, make your own path, and go out and change the world. Last but not least, my last homework assignment for you, I have one thing I want you to do. Birds up, right? Yeah. Good job. We're very proud of you. Congratulations to each of you. Go Runners.
Begins with the certification of degree candidates, starting with the College for Health, Community, and Policy, and certified by Dean Kosman.
Good morning. Will all class of 2022 College for Health, Community, and Policy degree candidates please rise and remain standing? President Amy, on recommendation of the faculty of the College for Health, Community, and Policy, I certify to you that the candidates who stand before you have completed all academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Please be seated. Next, the degree candidates of the College of Sciences will be certified by Dean Silva.
I'm just reminding everybody that it's okay to make noise.
Will all the class of 2022 College of Sciences degree candidates please rise and remain standing? President Amy, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of Sciences, I certify to you that the candidates who stand before you, having completed all academic requirements, are entitled to receive their degrees.
Please be seated. Next, the degree candidates of the College of Liberal and Fine Arts will be certified by Dean Martinez.
I didn't have to tell you to rise. Please rise, all the class of 2022 College of Liberal and Fine Arts degree candidates. President Amy, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of Liberal and Fine Arts, I certify to you that the candidates who stand before you, having completed all academic requirements, are entitled to receive their degrees.
They went out of order.
Okay. I think there was a pretty close tie between the noise making between colleges. I'm not going to pick a winner. I think everybody wins. So this is a very special time in my life with you because I get to say something that's really important to you, and it really celebrates each and every one of you, and that's the conferral. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to read this, and it's official. By virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I now confer on each and every one of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto, and I offer each and every one of you my sincere congratulations. Good job. We are so proud of you.
Degree candidates, beginning with the College for Health, Community, and Policy, will come forward as your row is called to receive your scrolls and to be congratulated by your college dean. Candidates will cross the stage according to their seated order rather than alphabetically. Honor graduates will wear the gold cord to recognize the excellence each has demonstrated in their academic pursuit. Veterans wear a red, white, and blue cord. Many of our clubs and organizations present graduates with stoles to represent the graduates' activities while on campus. In addition, the Multicultural Student Center for Equity and Justice hosts UGMA, Dreamer and Lavender graduation celebrations each semester where students receive their stoles.
Jarvis, where's my ambassador? Ask Jarvis, where's my ambassador? No, wait. The following students are receiving a degree from the College of Health, Community, and Policy. Channelie? Is it Channelie? Get her attention. Is it Channelie? 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 Channelie K. Mayer, Master of Social Work. Lillian Najas, summa cum laude. Nicole Davis. Faster. Lindsay N. Daniel, magna cum laude. Emma G. Cadell. Sydney Nicole Daniel. Samantha Garcia. Jacob Ryan Jimenez, cum laude. Kayla D. Charles. Kirsten Michelle Staple.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Johansson. Alita Henry, magna cum laude. Erica Flores, cum laude. Gabriel Castillo, cum laude. Dontel Jordan Brown. Lema Castillo. Elizabeth Elizondo. Brian Armendariz Adame. Eliza Janae Bedford, magna cum laude. Sabrina Vanessa Hernandez. Tyler Nicole Hood, Master of Science. Marina Dufrenzi. Juliana Gabriel Gamble. Samantha Granados. Serena Santillan. Jennifer Morgan Garrett. Grace Minjin Chen, summa cum laude. Katie Cacique Cervantes. Lauren A. Jeffrey. Nicole Garcia. Sarah L. Connor, cum laude. Erica M. Gonzalez, cum laude. I get feedback when I get closer. Raquel Iruegas Garcia. Ashley Hampel. Michaela Rose Craig, Master of Public Administration. Jalen Goldston. Casey Lynn Cosper, cum laude. John William De Leon. Miguel Angel Amaguer, magna cum laude. Jacob Millis. Savannah Lee Green, Master of Science. Kayla Alessandra Casanova. Genesis Lialiani Silva. Borna Hajvandi, summa cum laude. Jose Vasquez. Kenneth Gillis. Sarah Catherine Ham. Rocio Castillo. Jamila Dorsey. Deja Gomez. Dana Dimitriou. Victoria Garza. Ashley Benavides. Sarah Herrera. Taylor Don Hartje. Alexis Renee Gallagher. Georgia Heather Dixon, cum laude. Ian Scott Cook. Gregory A. Delgado. Roberto Carter III, magna cum laude. Kayla Brooke Martinez. Jocelyn Baron. Kiriana Garcia, summa cum laude. Michelle Mar Treviso, magna cum laude. Sarah Claudio. Sierra Cross Garcia, cum laude. Kiana Marie Jenkins, summa cum laude. Ayana Brown, magna cum laude. Catherine Garcia, magna cum laude. Lisette Gonzalez. Savannah Blanton. Gabriela Morgan Reeve Blanchard, summa cum laude. Kelsey E. Herman, summa cum laude. Christopher Lee Garcia, magna cum laude. Ryan Wayne Edwards II. Jacqueline E. Coleman, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Nicole Hawkins, magna cum laude. Nesa Sabrina Dolente. Natalie Franco, cum laude. Casey Molina. Valerie Chavarro. Norberto Garza. Joshua Funderburk, summa cum laude. Crystal Chavez Cardenas, Master of Science. Felicia Baez, Master of Science. Ruin Bader, magna cum laude. Angelita Alvarez. Chastity Berga. Yosdi Fuentes. Camilo Muñoz Cano. Danielle Amanda Lee Spence. Miles Isaiah Alexander, Nicolas Edward Garcia, John Sutton, cum laude, Aaron Tabor, cum laude, Langston Xavier Hughes, cum laude, Judge Walker IV, Master of Science, Jacob Blake Bianchi, cum laude, Tyrell Dunlap, Lorenzo Miguel Cordero, cum laude, Kendall Bernard Barclay Jr., Bryce Crane, Pedro Carranza, Jennifer Alguiad, Logan Bailey Breen, summa cum laude, Alexis Gutierrez, summa cum laude, April Abigail Guerrero, Bailey Clifton, Jack Freeman Bluebird II, cum laude, Heather Flannery, Jasmine Charlene Irwin, Dylan Stephen Dale, Aaron Gregorio de la Torre, Karen R. Cruz, cum laude, Reynaldo Infante III, Teru Teddy Vela, Master of Science, Caitlin Ann West, Master of Science, Joseph Torres, Master of Science, Angel Azucar Espinosa, Master of Public Administration, Alexis Michaela Agüero, Rachel E. Coburn, Sydney Acevedo, cum laude, Marissa Patricia Castillo, Alyssa Ray de la Rosa, Megan Ray Jimenez, cum laude, Ava Rose Rodriguez, Isabella Nicole Garcia, magna cum laude, Blake Davis, magna cum laude, Sebastian Garay, John Abram Gonzalez, Sarah Marie Carrasco, Master of Public Administration, Eric William O'Hara, Master of Public Administration, Brianna Ray Delgado, Sadie Carrillo Flores, Brissa Carly Cardenas, Brenda Garza, summa cum laude, Natalie E. Casper, summa cum laude, Sarah Elizabeth Hockley, cum laude, Joshua Mendiola, Victoria Aguilar, Carlo Esteban Canales, cum laude, Samantha Valencia Abromi, magna cum laude, Angela Flores, cum laude, Foru Ascarad, summa cum laude, Kaylee Garzoria, Luisa Hinojosa Carrillo, Alyssa Alanis, Oluwashemi Falopi, summa cum laude, Armida Celica Gonzalez, cum laude, Roxanne Castilla, Lyric Alvarez, Ishmael A. Castro, magna cum laude, Bianca Marisa Castro, cum laude, Ariana Michelle Cruz, cum laude, Alec Michael Garrett, Isaac Jacob Dominguez, Rosalie Colon, Marina Borrego, summa cum laude, Isaac Diaz, Devin Freeman, magna cum laude, Maya Samir Dutt, summa cum laude, Layan Ali Hassan, summa cum laude, Tyler Maurice Harris, Daniela Lisa Castillo, Elizabeth Ann Jackson. Oh, sorry. Elizabeth Jen. Oh, Chastity Jan Avendono, cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Hoke, cum laude. Chrissy Lee Garza, summa cum laude. Michelle Andres, Master of Science. Carrie William Gerstner. Daniela Sofia Sanchez Morales, magna cum laude. Karen Flores Saagun, magna cum laude. Juan Manuel Aguilera Jr., Kayla D. Sanchez, Christian Fernandez, Emily Elizabeth Helton, Jessica Gonzalez, Nadia Monique Esquivel, Master of Science, Sierra Sky Hale, magna cum laude, Donald Escamilla Jr., Enrique Aguilar, William Garrett Bear, Armando Barajas Jr., Eliana Felicia Gonzalez, summa cum laude, Caitlin James, cum laude, Norbert Donald Bowen, Taylor Jamil Harris, Master of Science, Targol Javanmardi, Master of Science, Kenya Juliana Soto, magna cum laude, Adela Vanessa Martinez, Sandra Bustamante, magna cum laude, Catarina Gonzalez Valdez, Brianna Nicole De Leon, cum laude, Leslie Hall, Brianna Shea Dominguez, Tegan Johnson, Daisy Martinez, Mayada Ataya, Jasmine Marie Alanis, Abel Gerardo Elizondo, Hannah Fonville, Belicia Garcia, Francisco Fred Tirado, Tatum Laureen Friedson, cum laude, Michelle Gatica, Noah Cesar Garza, Mark Jaimes, David Reyes Jr., magna cum laude, Jacqueline Alanis, cum laude, Alberto Garcia, Master of Science, Lorraine Elise Hernandez, Sarah Jean Gentner, Master of Science, Kiara James Ramirez, Jordan Nicole Hernandez, Erica Colunga, Giselle De Lara, Laura Elena Gorena Garcia, Master of Public Administration, Kevin Zachary Deerstein, Master of Public Administration, Parker Gazaway, Emma Cristina Hernandez, Master of Public Administration, Emily Nicole Garcia, Brittany N. Bullington, Denise Tavares, Hannah Holzman, cum laude, Jacob Ray Caldera, Carson K. Dietz, cum laude, Folashare Aden Aaron, Autumn Sky Herrera, summa cum laude, Sarah Beth Henderson, Megan Lynn Diamond, Brooke Nicole Crone, Andre Irwin, Tadit Delgado, Joshua Warren, Tiffany Renee Cortinas, Celica Alvarado, Christopher Alexander Gutierrez, Presley Lewis Milson, summa cum laude, Robert Brady, cum laude, Devin Nathaniel Gomez, Carlos Alfredo Duque Sr., cum laude, Joseph Jason Silva, Elisa Nicole Gonzalez, Master of Science, Larissa Gonzalez, Master of Science, Claudia Cruz, Melissa Nicole Zuniga, Hadia Raymond, Abigail Denise Dominguez, Anya Brown, Corey Kimo Broom, Alexandria Renee Cantu, Clarice Burns, Bryn Lee Harris, cum laude, Miguel Angel Castillo, Sarah Nicole Garza, cum laude, Alexandra de la Fuente, magna cum laude. Joseph Caban Jr., cum laude. Isaac Alexander Chavez. Cameron Macy Hunger. Kevin Deshaun Davis Jr. David Lee Cross Sr. Abigail Elise Allen. Julissa De Luna. Rogelio Fuentes. Amanda Nicole Belshi. Alexis Cortez. Samantha Marie Gutierrez, magna cum laude. Brandon Teen Hong, cum laude. Ashlyn Bordelone, cum laude. Jordan Cates, cum laude. Dariana Garza, magna cum laude. Joshua Jaramillo. Andrew Dwayne Detmers. Alejandro Flores. Brandon Edward Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Mauricio Guerra. Patrick Bauger, magna cum laude. Christopher Dingman. Baylor Isaac Cook, summa cum laude. James Glenn. Christopher Ajaru. Nancy Alejandra Ovalle, magna cum laude. Mercedes Alejandro. Christine Palacios, Master of Health and Kinesiology. Rushk Khan, Master of Public Administration. Nazish Sadurin, Master of Public Administration. Sazeth Rojas. Jesse Noriega. Emilia Aguilar Montoya. Maris Hunder. Priscilla Nieto. Erica Lewis. Carolina Nicole Gomez. Crystal Zuniga, magna cum laude. Hey. Marcus Wesley Thomas, Master of Public Administration. Rocio Gunter, Master of Public Administration. Jacqueline Garcia, Master of Public Administration. Jennifer Rodriguez. Vanessa Vargas, Master of Dietetic Studies. Trumaine Bell II. Janie Valdez. Michaela Yacar. Charlie Escobedo. Brian Thomas Mdegela. Tara Horn. Christy Sanchez, cum laude. Valerie Zermeno. Victoria Valenzuela Colomo. Rogelio Samarimpa Jr., magna cum laude. Cecile Marie Gerais. Kevin Dwayne Winchester Jr., Master of Science. Andrew Grant Zimmerman, summa cum laude. Stephen Aaron Martinez. Christopher Rangel, magna cum laude. Destiny Chan. Camille Elisa Cifuentes Gaspar, cum laude. Emily Ball. Ursula Chula Giselle de Leon, cum laude. Zarian Travell Kelly. Victoria Carranza. Jimmy Alexander Velasquez. Serena Ray Contreras. Hafsa Wenibwe. Simbi Cynthia Sitari. Destiny Erica Davis. Tayson Harris. Amanda Christine Odom. Alyssa Ochoa, magna cum laude. Kimberly Alexis Fernandez de Lara. Teresa Susan Michaud. Julianne Aline Navarro. Ashlyn Joe Galvan. Nathan Lee Demesio Punay, cum laude. Luibeth Sabina Salazar. Mariah Malone. Grace Victoria In. Sofia Barrera, summa cum laude. Marlon Davis. Kua Saryoung. Stephanie Elizalde. Ashley Hernandez. Daniel Eduardo Martin Paz Vargas. Brandy Nicole Hinojosa. Luis Castro. Ana Lilian Rivera. Ana Lilia Aldama, cum laude. Tara Renee Fisher. Elizabeth Heyman, magna cum laude. Nancy Wynn, cum laude. Chelsea Tran, cum laude. Angelina Marie Flores. Diana Ibanez de Leon. Areli Castillo, magna cum laude. Claudia Elizabeth Marsh, Master of Social Work. Rogelio Narvaez Jr., Master of Social Work. Brian Michael Shea, Master of Social Work. Dorelia Guadalupe Blake, Master of Social Work. Sierra Rose Murphy, Master of Social Work. Tiffany Amber Maciel, Master of Social Work. Sarah Jessica Duran, Master of Social Work. Alondra Montemayor, Master of Social Work. Rachel Ann Macias, Master of Social Work. James Edward Barrett Jr., Master of Social Work. Jewel Louise Saucedo, Master of Social Work. Lacey Clark, Master of Social Work. Jeanette Aber, Master of Social Work. Allison Gabriela Perez Carranza, Master of Social Work. Giannina Reina, Master of Social Work. Denise Riojas, Master of Social Work. Monica Puente, Master of Social Work. Benjamin Nicolas Andrade. Kensley Monique Bell, Master of Science. Griselda Castillo Guajardo, Master of Science. Lorena Arlene Gonzalez, Master of Science. Lauren Rebecca Adams, Master of Science. Angelique Amaris Arroyo, Master of Science. Caitlin Holmes, Master of Science. Kayla Renee Galan, Master of Science. Serena Monique Rush, Master of Science. Fabiola Martinez, Master of Science. Eli Espinosa III, Master of Science. Destiny Janae Simmons, Master of Science. Jonathan Scott Salgado, Master of Science. Michael Vincent Simon Oletti, Master of Science. Alexa Michelle Granados, summa cum laude. Michael Fass Clulo, cum laude. Alyssa Nicole Green. Jasmine Gaskin. Adrian Torres. Jalila Olusope Solabi, magna cum laude. Terry Joanna Collier. Essence Nicole Joanne Cash. Kia Amel Johnson, cum laude. Neil Ruben Curtin. Leah M. Matthews, summa cum laude. Rosemary Pereira, cum laude. Thelma Hernandez. Sarah Elizabeth Garcia. Isabel Filoteo, cum laude. Reve Mata, cum laude. Roland Anthony Sanchez. Cassandra Guadalupe Flores, magna cum laude. Natalia Marquez. Fernando D. Jimenez. Renee Aguilar. Christian Cavazos. Drew Gonzalez, cum laude. Austin Elgueya, cum laude. Daniela Rubi Castañeda. Gabriela Christian Canavati, cum laude. Madison Lee Hill. Gloria Maria Benavides Davila. Ashley Andrea Rodriguez, Master of Science. Delaney Jordan Rushing. Leia Cantu. Alex Carrizales Jr. Kennedy Guerrero. Brandon Garcia. Arvin Braden Fairchild. Jonathan Gomez Rangel. Elaine Castillo, cum laude. Tiffany Hairston. Brendan Wade Decker, Master of Science. Jacqueline Lisette Hernandez, Master of Science. Catherine Gracie Gorelik, magna cum laude. Montana Baker, Master of Science. Sarah Hardin Diaz. Dion Renee Pardo. Eric Garcia. Kainat Jasani. Lippy Cervantes Martinez. Jayla Brown. Deja Desiree Gill. Alyssa Claire Flores, magna cum laude. Nina Simone Davis, magna cum laude. Awa Orelowa Bundunrin. Bryson Logan Blinko. Alexandra Garza, cum laude. Leandra Houston, cum laude. Christina Lynn Burton, magna cum laude. Antoine Marchand Hicks. Michelle Kalechi Ohakwai. At this ceremony, Levi Jeffries is a recipient of a bachelor's degree in the College for Health, Community, and Policy. The award is being made posthumously in recognition of the effort expended while the student lived. Levi's brothers are walking and accepting on his behalf.
Okay, Erica.
Erica Zavaleta, Master of Science. Nicolas Morales. Matthew Campos. Miranda Jones, cum laude. Lacey Barnes, Master of Science in Business. Catherine Flores, magna cum laude. Rihanna Nicole Reyes, summa cum laude. Hakaria Sullivan. Justine Pardillo Rogers. Zakiya Shabazz. Fidel Lozano. Alondra Cisneros Romo. Gisela Astrid Sainz Rodriguez. Alexa Gabriela Moreno, magna cum laude. Victoria Andrea Smelser, cum laude. Annabelle Rojas, magna cum laude. Janine Carais. Brianna Martinez. Dalis Henry, summa cum laude. Simi Musani, magna cum laude. Michael Joseph Torres. Leslie Rosas. Kyle William Gillespie, Master of Science. Ashley Smith, magna cum laude. Michelle Olukemi Wamidi Abdul. Powers McDonald, cum laude. Alexis Mariah Medina. Roberto Valadez Jr. Michaela Nicole Purdy, cum laude. Annalise Mari Morin. Georgette Gutierrez, cum laude. Hannah Thompson. Dora Sanchez, cum laude. Catherine Friesenhan, Master of Social Work. Rowan Pemberton, Master of Social Work. Heidi Simpson, Master of Social Work. Areli Rios, Master of Social Work. Brittany Amber Plata. Janelle Lopez, cum laude. Jorge Rodriguez. Corey Kipes. Angela Leon. Isabella Page Justice. Jake Thomas Smith. Mason McNair Riley. Gabriela Macias. Elisiana Elena Rodriguez Barroso. Giger Kalani, cum laude. Alekai Sierra, cum laude. Brianna Kennedy, cum laude. Emily Remzinski. Michael Henry Smirsiak Jr., cum laude. Taylor Jane Wheat. Janet Arellano, magna cum laude. Oladis Mills, cum laude. Eliana Sanchez, cum laude. Leslie Villarreal, magna cum laude. Kiana Briones. Joe Vanzura, cum laude. Emiliano Sandoval. John Michael Seda, Master of Public Administration. Clinton Paveglio, Master of Public Administration. Georgia Allison Walker. Ariane Tavares. Melody Renee Rovello. Trinity Nicole Villanueva, cum laude. Jana Rebecca Pendley. Sophia Omowarari. Rosalinda Ochoa. Vivian Alicia Pruneda, cum laude. Stephanie Metz. Mark Napoles. Samaria Nicole Walker. Dominique Villarreal. Daniel Eloy Salinas. Riley Nathaniel Payne. Palestine Evelyn Taylor. Jose L. Ortiz. Christian King. Jorge Eduardo Morales. Kadari Johnson. Melissa Slayton, magna cum laude. Lauren Sitter. Julia Amber Martinez, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Legarreta, magna cum laude. Faith Kinlow. Gabrielle Reyes Wright. James Rocha. Cynthia Denise Zuniga Frias. Janie Mae Stephen, Master of Social Work. Shad Lev Stout, Master of Social Work. Marcos Ariel Venegas, cum laude. Clarissa Literio. Sienna Collins. Matthew Gomez. Lindsay Alari Storch, cum laude. Diane Elaine Vick. Markendra Vashon Miller. Amanda Lee Martinez. Rebecca Faith Green Watson. Savannah Moss. Morgan Stangy. Emily Nicole Rodriguez. Molly Nicole Snavely. Than Hun Nguyen. Dr. Patricia Diane Russell. Chad Neubauer. Mark Anthony Rodriguez. Amanda Shayoya Plura, cum laude. Jose Sidronio Mendoza, cum laude. Zachary Ray, magna cum laude. Brandon Rodriguez. Gianna Marie Moya. Destiny M. McManimi, magna cum laude. Nathan Valle. Ethan Ramiro Santoyo. Ivy Marie Himoto Torres. Karen Mariela Torres. Olivia Morin, summa cum laude. Nicholas Dow Palmer. Haley Jane Oliver, magna cum laude. Catalina Giselle Wilson. Tiara Shanae Tillman, Master of Science. Morgan Lee Zachmeyer, Master of Social Work. Matthew Allen Narbergal. Camille Sweeney. Erica Ramirez. Viviana Sofia Zerbst. Sama Meki, Jalen Walker, Madison Bobbs, cum laude. Julissa Mondragon, Janelle Ortiz, Mark Tamez, Chloe Perez, Richard Vega, Elena Michelle Reynolds, Abriana Marie McCrae, Anna Marie Smalley, cum laude, Peyton Nicole Kalina, Alexis Yvette Quinones, John Michael Lopez, Lauren Roberts, Renee Rocha, Joseph Ernest Peltier V, Grecia Solis, magna cum laude, Eric Vidaña Salas, Robbie Ruiz, summa cum laude, Kaylee Perkins, cum laude, Kayla Monet Jones, Master of Science, William O'Neill Turner, Ryan Pike, magna cum laude, Jada Tamara Robbins, Sarai Reina, cum laude, Kelsey Rodriguez, magna cum laude, Isa Marin, Maria Rocha, Andrew Thomas Stadler, Joshua Peck, summa cum laude, Brianna Victoria Ray, Mindy Ramos, Madison May Racher, Natalie Caroline Pellegrin, cum laude, Troy Santos, Joel Ortiz, Andrea N. Nerio, Amanda Wynn, cum laude, Colleen Villarreal, Christopher Sanchez, summa cum laude, Jason Glenn Strutton Jr., Ian Mabur, cum laude, Timothy Smith, magna cum laude, Mackenzie May Smiley, magna cum laude, Spencer Alexander Stratton, Alyssa Elena Rosales, magna cum laude, Jacundo Jaime Ramos Jr., Kayla Martinez, Veronica Rodriguez, cum laude, Carely Rodriguez, Renee Palacios Garza, Danielle Olmos, Tyra Renee Saunders, cum laude, Jacqueline Perez, magna cum laude, Miranda Mandala, Angelica Miss Huitzil, Lauren Santibanez, Lexis Salinas, Alyssa Ortiz, Aisha Shawnee Lee, Marisol Maria Russell, Chinedu Okoru, John Anthony Miranda, Valerie Mihalko, Robert Richardson III, Chloe Kinneary, magna cum laude, Adrian Eduardo Ortega, Dan Michael Gapiga Panti, Courtney Michael Cross, Melanie Mabel Viesca, Clayton Chance McFarland, cum laude, Elizabeth Alice Rodriguez, Angeli Diana Selby, magna cum laude, Maria Isabel Pacheco, Sydney Rogers, Melissa Nelson, cum laude, Felicita Nahimana, cum laude, Nicholas Michael Lamb, Brianna Ray Osborne, Danielle Romo, Kristen Marie Vyers, magna cum laude, Amethyst Vasquez, magna cum laude. Kelly Denise Rodriguez. Hazel Noguera. I'll get that one. Carlos Eduardo Trujillo, cum laude. Jacqueline Pancake, cum laude. Christina Lorraine Kersey, magna cum laude. Vin Than Lam. Amanda Martinez, cum laude. Nicholas Vincent Martinez, Master of Dietetic Studies. Kylie Beth Wallace, Master Dietetic Studies. Julie Ann Wasachek. Adriana Karam, summa cum laude. Robert Melvin Stallings, cum laude. Brittany McRae Alvarado, summa cum laude. Tadrian Rose. Alyssa Prieto. Gilbert Pastrano, cum laude. Cassidy Tumaneng, cum laude. Emily Megan Thomas. Belen Narisa Luna. Dimitri Rodriguez, cum laude. Madeline Lara, cum laude. Kayla Larkin. Ileana Valadez. Vanessa Raman Ratel. Lauren Marcel Rivera. Leslie Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Evelyn Gallegos. Gabriela Maria Parra. Marcos Rodriguez Jr. Maya Angel Ramon. Jasmine Victoria Ontiveros, cum laude. Plus or plus? Plus. Vanessa Suzanne Kluss. Mai Lee Win. Saul Daniel Lopez. Brianna Riojas. Kaylee Onoja, magna cum laude. Natalie Bowe. Leander Lee Lewis. Sandra Elizabeth Morales, Master of Science. Anabel Sandoval. Angel Rosas. Katie Johnson. Anjali Shah. Alyssa Joe Rodriguez. Gabriela Rodriguez. Catherine Soto, magna cum laude. Carleni Mascorro, summa cum laude. Katia Mesen Mura, magna cum laude. Caitlin Renee Vigil, cum laude. Taylor Jade Wood Kelby, cum laude. Cassandra Longoria, magna cum laude. Precious Tiara Miller. Kaylee Johnson. Raylyn Jackson. Jacob Scott, cum laude. Onbuchi Ashley Mwari, cum laude. Daramfan Usanga. Kendall Claire Smith, cum laude. Joshua Wilson. Wellington Huberez. Jamie Lee Robinson, magna cum laude. Candice Rodriguez. Ashley Taze Orozco, magna cum laude. Alexandra Nicole Kay, magna cum laude. Alessi Pimentel. Savannah Sanchez, cum laude. Hannah Velez Baryak, magna cum laude. Monica Patino, summa cum laude. Rosalind Puente. Caitlin Bryn McFarland. Christian Solano. Michael Marcos Tijerina. Christopher Brian Pringle, Master of Science. Kimberly Noel Kinsley. Sydney Caitlin York. Cameron Arian York. Otis Christopher McCandless Chapman. Rachel Marie Rodriguez. Kaylee Alexis Rendon, cum laude. Anthony Lewis. Ryan Anthony Vela. Kayla Abigail Martel. Cassandra Vargas, cum laude. Alex Gaston Nicholas. Jacob Ross Minjares, Master of Public Administration. Dylan Ramirez, cum laude. Elissa Michelle Shumlak. Ian Ramirez. Jason Patrick Wiley. Maribel Morales. Madison Zawick. Lauren Tull. Cassidy Ann Olivares. Jessica Lightning. Jonathan McCarthy. Felicity Grace Sanchez. Brandon Masters, cum laude. Ria Tiagi. Dawson Reed Rogers. Alexandra Papacek, cum laude. Lauren Natividad, magna cum laude. Kayla Castillo. Brianna Rose Doyle. Wendy Robles Cadena, magna cum laude. Jaden Alcocer, cum laude. Ellen Adams. Madison Sabine Stout, summa cum laude. Alicia Pogue. Sheldon Lawrence Jones. Joshua Long. Mark John Miller, summa cum laude. Jin Hyun Kim. Sishui Wang, Master of Science. Haley Townsend, magna cum laude. Jose Trevino, cum laude. Kenneth Torres Collins. Casey Christian Jones, magna cum laude. Camila Yelen Marquez. Rihanna Marie Soto. Sofia Isabel Salinas. Juan Pablo Niño. Brianna Isabela Santos. Juan Dante Aguilera. Asare Agemandua. Andrea Samano Bresso. Shema Taibi. Kirk Ryan McElroy, Master of Public Administration. Gabriela Botello. Monique Udema Akpa. Magdalena Delgado. Acheri Eno. Jackie O. Joe. Are we on a different college here? Are we on it? Because I'm getting wrong. Crystal Marie Garcia. Gilbert Garcia. I think we're on. Christian Munoz. I think we're on a different college. Linda Estrella Izarraras. Adrian Wilmuth. Jasmine Elise Rios. Tristan Stephen Posas. Roger Santos, cum laude. Destiny Small. Deja Mack. Calista Stevens, cum laude. Juan Reynaldo Saldivar Jr. Ana Karen Peña, cum laude. Fernando Perez. Jacob Quintanilla. Morgan Nicole Robertson. Stephanie Lara, summa cum laude. Joseph David Nocito III, Master of Science. Brittany Palacios, Master of Science. Jonathan Rosales. Erin Valdez. Betty Brianna Tatiana Michelle Corkum. Ana Mireles, magna cum laude. Todd Zachary Torres. Alejandro Adam Perez. Brandon Joseph Schwest, cum laude. Zachary Wynn. Christine Tran. This concludes the candidates from the College of Health, Community, and Policy.
The following students are graduating from the College of Liberal and Fine Arts. Patrick McNabb, magna cum laude. Diamond R. Solis. Randy Zarek Resendez, cum laude. Edward Anthony Lopez. Marcus Ray Casiano, cum laude. Jacob Owen Murray. Tiara Baya Garza. Kaylin M. Torres. Maria J. Del Bosque. Joshua Alexander Paz. Francis Elaine Ellie, magna cum laude. Francisco Chavez Jr. Kenneth Tyler Ryan. Jacob B. Cuellar. Luz Dari Atolines Basto, Master of Arts. Aide Luzanta Larios Palomera, Master of Arts. Melissa Marlene Casaneda. Ángel Uloma Nacho. Oh, pardon me. Ada M. Samarripa, Master of Arts. Ángel Uloma Ilancho. Christopher Anthony Perez. Valeria Nicole Santa Cruz, cum laude. Joshua R. Monroe, cum laude. Brianna Shea Uezga, summa cum laude. Avery Marie Patterson. Ernesto Alvarado III. Jace Aguilera, cum laude. Malacio Castillo. Stephanie Zuniga, cum laude. Sarah Hassan, cum laude. Tyla Josephine Chevrier, summa cum laude. Sarai Princess Amaya, cum laude. Gabriel Josephine Williams, magna cum laude. Rosario Francis Ann Moreno, Master of Arts. Daryl Corwin Friedrich. Anais Beroumen. Faith Marie Novak. Emily Marie Rendon, magna cum laude. Erwin Sotelo, summa cum laude. Monica Guadalupe Garcia Zamora. Sydney Ann Mariner, cum laude. Skanda Sudir, magna cum laude. Aaliyah J. Stanley. Sarah Danielle Stokes. Carson Leigh Eggleston. Alejandro Rojas. Alma Jeanette Castro. David Federico Rodriguez. Dominique Salinas, magna cum laude. Kristen Garibay. Philip Greg Weiss, cum laude. Annalie Throas, summa cum laude. Baltasar Ricardo Villa, summa cum laude. Destiny Elise Harrison. Karina Padron, cum laude. Blanca Lizeth Chavarria. Natalie Page Harris. Liliana Santillan, magna cum laude. Destiny Charisma Aguilar Rivera, magna cum laude. Celine McLaughlin. Deja Monique Senegal. Valerie E. Upede. Olani Mapasi Modasala Sholatan. Ila Eva Anigoro. Angela Burke. Megan Marie Cantu. Avery C. Alvarez. Laura L. Cebaus, cum laude. Madeline Nicole Jimenez. Adrian Adam Melendez. Ron Gallardo, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Janie Thomas, summa cum laude. Madison E. Marquez. Magda de Moreira Hagen, summa cum laude. Michaela Joy Hinojosa. Sandra Huerta, magna cum laude. Jalen Celeste Quintero. Lyric A. Calderon. Elisa Taylor. Danalee Wynn, cum laude. Adriana Uresti. Nitza Y. Peña. Hannah M. Brady, cum laude. Janelle Pia Mukabi. Mackenzie R. Mlanek. Trakia Lamese Sweeney. Michael Haniawa. Elisa L. Bento. Brandy Michelle Johnson. Jada Knott. Jasmine Alexis Ruby Alegria. Sarah Julianne Esquivel, cum laude. Lauren Nicole Edwards, cum laude. Diane Rivera. Belisa Luisa Pereira. Nisa Hope Mena. Srilek Shami Chiteth Era Vinda Ghosh. Magna cum laude. Michaela A. Wang, summa cum laude. Sydney Amisa Pountney. Alexander Luna, cum laude. Eric Fabian Salazar Perez, cum laude. Steven Arturo Carballo. Omar E. Alvarado Ferrifufino. Shanette Lee Johnson. Lynette Leanne Johnson. Emily Alexis Hernandez, magna cum laude. Sarah J. Ruiz. Jack D. Durr, cum laude. Avery Dorrell Reed. Destiny Kalia Starks. Richard Rene Cavazos, summa cum laude. Briseño. Daniela Juliana Briseño. Aziza B. Aziz, cum laude. Kathleen Dalton Becker, summa cum laude. Maya S. Perales. Hayden Thomas Plummer. Nicholas Lynn Buchanan. Victoria Bree Becker. Autumn Brooke Elaine Riley, summa cum laude. Hannah Joy Herrick, cum laude. Ava Noel Alpar, Master of Music. Anthony W. Barnes. Mario Duran. Luis X. Ramos, summa cum laude. David Andrew Waterland, Master of Music. Casey Rose Winkleman, Master of Music. Taylor Adele Kisebi, cum laude. Molly Carr Judson, cum laude. Scott Austin Simmons. Madison R. Rinchi. Eliana Nicole Jeunesse, magna cum laude. Ryder A. Martin, summa cum laude. Logan M. Morse. Eric Miguel Massey. Jennifer Grace Lopez. Mark Joseph Leon, magna cum laude. Najivan K. Singh. Anaí de la Garza. Deja R. White, cum laude. Chrislyn Y. Wright. Jennifer Recio, cum laude. Catherine J. Jaimes, summa cum laude. Melissa Casares, summa cum laude. John Sainz, cum laude. Susana Alejandra Avila. Shannon Orvet Sarb Kuzin. Fabiana M. Correa Falcone, summa cum laude. Sofía Natalia Cortés. Andrea Cavazos. Stephanie Michelle Garcia. Edward Heriberto Chavez, magna cum laude. Brianna A. Martinez. Dalen Jean Howe. Sophia E. Ferris. Nicholas Alexander Facundo, magna cum laude. Gabriela E. Hernandez. Evelyn M. Prado. Bailey Michelle Braswell. Cassidy Divine, magna cum laude. Chelsea de la Garza. David Saul Ortigosa, cum laude. Helen R. Laureano Bowie. Jayla Erdesi. Monet Kiara Sims. Jessica Lauren Smith, Master of Fine Arts. Hugo Alberto Santana Ramirez, Master of Fine Arts. Jessica E. Taylor Sepúlveda, magna cum laude. Sienna G. Cerda. Chandler Ryan Sinet. Grecia P. Villafuerte, cum laude. Dakayla Andrea Griffin. Emily Ann Apolinar. Martin Rosario Fuentes. Christopher Darren Addison, Master of Fine Arts. Christina Y. Castellanos, cum laude. Maria Jeline Fabi. Amparo Gil Ortega, Master of Arts. Alyssa Lane Barnes. Jessica C. Zavala. Michelle Marie Demers, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Henselman, cum laude. Ariana Eds, magna cum laude. Jocelyn C. Castillo, magna cum laude. Julia Alexis Monreal. Jacob Dale Ikaika Macalena. Juliet Aurelia Dietrich. Aranza Cázares Espinosa, cum laude. Alton D. Falls. Giselle M. Vasquez. Jordan G. Oleila. Hudson Ingram, Master of Fine Arts. Thomas M. Kalman, cum laude. Gregory Robin Groff, Jr. Sean Michael Garcia. Andrea Christine Sainz. Brianna Ayers, cum laude. Caroline Ipia, Master of Arts. Bailey P. Hill. Gabriel M. De Leon. William T. Berry, magna cum laude. Rachel Ayala. Sienna J. Ramirez, cum laude. Fasika Ava Ishiyama. Belen Karina Rodriguez. Maya A. Ibarra. Miranda Margaret Cooks, cum laude. Julia Belize Maynes, cum laude. Lonnie Smith. Sean M. Torres. Raymond Julian Terran. Madeline Cruz Hawthorne. Isabella Davila Vargas. Miriam Anais Duhart. Danny P. Cook. Andrew R. Franco. Justin Cleo Krieger Barrett. Cameron N. Paxton. Jasmine O. Butler. Alexander Joseph Fleural. Selena De Rodriguez, cum laude. Lynn Wynn. Anthony Q. Pham. Charles Isaiah Gursurma Singh King. Victoria Renee Hernandez Vélez, cum laude. Stephanie Michelle Ritchie, cum laude. Ariana Nicole Gordon. Valeria Pereira. Brianna N. Holleen, summa cum laude. Sydney Robin. Zach Stathakis. Emmeline Ryan DeBrell. LaRon Cornelia Stevens. Adil Ahmed, summa cum laude. Andrea Emma Garcia. Mabel Efrain Garcia. Tara Elise San Miguel. Noelia Juana Garcia Mercado. Aranza Renee Salcido. Jose A. Escobedo. Mustafa Isalam Moglu. Pablo Banuelos. Bianca M. Martinez, cum laude. Clarissa Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Karen Eleanor Donnelly. Martha N. Leal, cum laude. Argenis A. Casillas. Laura Stephanie Reed Kuhn, magna cum laude. David A. Perez. Michael David Ward. Rayshawn Alexandria Butler. Valinda Lewis, summa cum laude. Josie Michaela Barrett Silguero, cum laude. Nicole Barron Mosqueda, cum laude. Josiah Fredrickson, summa cum laude. Stephen A. Chacon. Christopher Cortinas. Stephen E. Delgado. Haley M. Hill, magna cum laude. Alyssa K. Smith, magna cum laude. Antonio S. Medina. Monica Nicole Palacios, Master of Arts. Sydney Chavez, Master of Arts. Jenna L. Hammer, Master of Arts. Miranda Rose Irisaide, Master of Arts. Megan N. Malik, Master of Arts. Cristobal Lopez, Master of Arts. Danielle Rose Dixon, Master of Arts. David Ryan Barnes, Master of Arts. Mason Mitchell Melnar, Master of Arts. Justin Lewis Jurado. Brooklyn Arlene Bankston. Dana Marie Yamson. Jillian M. Hooge. Richard Wallace. Joshua M. Foster. Joseph Nicholas Valverde. Celia Thompson. Magna cum laude. Patricia Alanis Cantu. Kristen Rayburn. Cheyenne May Bostic, cum laude. Jack A. Mobley, summa cum laude. Cesar Eli Camacho Mendez. Karina A. Rojas, cum laude. Natissa I. Casas Machado. Brianna Jordan Cuellar, cum laude. Tyra Alice Irving. Marco Elizondo. Hugo Marduk Sobrino Romero, summa cum laude. Noah James Beatty, magna cum laude. Miriam Herrera Valdez. Brittany S. Jackson, magna cum laude. Alani Jaden Flores, cum laude. Gerald Leach III. Caitlin A. Stanky. Dana E. Ramos. Ryan Matthew Olivares. Amari Rizzo. Anna C. Gonzalez, cum laude. Rachel Magdiel Piña, cum laude. Samantha Hernandez, cum laude. Joy Bickett. Latifa Adenike Agundabaide, Diego Vasquez, Lieutenant USAF. Eileen Barranza. Luis Maximil Reynosa. Jordan Nicholas Martinez, cum laude. Aja N. Reynolds. David G. Sermeno. Ogechi Stephanie Esomane. Jose Palatan Jr., cum laude. Viviana Ochoa, cum laude. Annie Fung, cum laude. Catherine Lee Vanessa Deck Portillo, Master of Arts. China Leilacia Whitby, Master of Arts. Skylar Elaine Cornet. Joshua Thomas Yates, Master of Arts. Robert Dwight Williams Jr., Master of Arts. Cynthia M. Lopez. Kristen C. Menchaca. Asa McManus, cum laude. Daniel Ray Sprague. Jonathan Reese Ortiz. Joe Raymond Vega, magna cum laude. Litzy Giselle Cantu, cum laude. Miranda Paulina Gomez, cum laude. Ivana Leah Alvarado, cum laude. Jasmine Molina Fierro. Miranda Destiny Hoyt. Aoife Brigid Harriman, cum laude. Isis Addie Garcia Serrano, cum laude. Trelisa Myers, summa cum laude. Bobby Nicole Amador, Master of Arts. Lindsay L. Lepovitz, Master of Arts. Jenna Cheyenne Erickson, Master of Arts. Daphne Sofia Sierra Cortez. Emma Gabriela Lucero, Master of Arts. Juan Carlos Price, Master of Arts. Pashton Neftali Leon, magna cum laude. Kaylee C. Defendal. Lindsay M. Blackburn. Jessica Vela, magna cum laude. Jacob I. Villarreal. Kiana Genevieve Mesa. Jesus Castro. Jansen Bean, cum laude. Ye Katarina M. Kokit. Seva L. Hester, cum laude. Kennedy M. Bustos, summa cum laude. Savannah Victoria Fleck. Jacelyn Nicole Hughes. Natalie Marie Merrifield. Jantana Paige Velasquez. Sabriana Chinyeramaka Ise. Noah Ramon. Gerardo Limon Jr. Michael Kenneth McDermott. Eileen Chong, cum laude. Ashley R. Martinez, cum laude. Cuvelier. Samantha Amber Cuvelier. Roxana Ruiz. Jackie Escarano, magna cum laude. Esteban Gonzalo Mireles, magna cum laude. Gabriel R. Diaz. Diego James Morales Ferrari, summa cum laude. Michaela Pipkins, cum laude. Kanza Hussein Saidi, cum laude. Cameron P. Hudson. Krishan Latasha Cresser. Johanna M. Peña, cum laude. Merve Sumaya Sechinmish. Bianca L. Lara, magna cum laude. Stacy Giselle Mejia, cum laude. Ashton Claire Gorena. Isaac Treviño, magna cum laude. Jacob D. Curtis, summa cum laude. Renee Marie Peña. Taylor Ryan Murrow. Diana Laura Maldonado de Santiago, Master of Music. Robert Charles Estringel. Okay. Mackenzie R. Stewart. Lydia Maria Zapata. Zachary E. Yanes. Jerry N. Orozco, cum laude. Luke Mitchell Shepard, magna cum laude. Ricardo Marín Hernández. Marissa Nicole Ann Oros, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Bledsoe Torres. Efraín Ávila Martínez. Jia Wen Chen. Austin Miles Livingston. Jesús Ángel Hernández. Felicia M. Bocanegra. Katrina Marie Piper, cum laude. Elisa M. Lopez, cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Huff. Laura R. Bradshaw. Kiri J. Aguirre, magna cum laude. Taylor N. Crane, summa cum laude. Jarrett Lee Hernandez. Lorely Alexa Urbina. Natalia Lauren Pedraza, cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Davies. Brianna Becerra. Haley Lauren Plas. Bridget Lauren Morgan. Joseph Michael Figueroa, cum laude. Peyton J. Ginter, cum laude. Rebecca Alegría, cum laude. Donna Jasmine Arevalo. Andrew Duncan King. Jason Lawrence Grant Jr. Kainoa Michael Valdez Salinas. Isaiah Nathaniel Margis, cum laude. Brianna C. Wingenter, summa cum laude. Raymond Cifuentes, magna cum laude. Nicole A. Muriel. Angelica Minzer. Wilmar John de la Cruz Mejos. Ulysses Ledesma, cum laude. Brandon J. Taylor. Austin W. Donnelly. Michelle C. Rush. Truman E. Wilrich, cum laude. Joseph R. Torres, summa cum laude. Jacori Gully. Rebecca Nicole Means, summa cum laude. Brandy Quash. Agnes Espericueta. Angelina J. Díaz de León. Abigail Lynn Tenorio, cum laude. Mia E. Reyes, cum laude. Abril Celeste Hilliker. Dr. Jonathan Martinez. Raven R. Marroquin. Madison Love Alanis. Brianna L. Vega. Abigail M. Schiller. Madison Estelle Livingston, Master of Arts. Bianca Mercedes Reyes. Julian Escobedo. Sierra Perry, Master of Arts. Kyra Allison Pham, Master of Arts. Lydia A. Morales, Master of Arts. Julia Schaefer, Master of Arts. Laura L. Sturgis, cum laude. Jennifer Ashleen Vasquez. Sempra Sulovich. Elaine Edna Hernandez, magna cum laude. Anthony Figueroa, magna cum laude. Lakia Morris. Roxanne Suarez. Vanessa Herrera. Vanessa Marie Sanchez. Jackie Talupek Ojo. Tiandra Anda. Rashawn Williams. Isabella Marie McGovern, cum laude. Lindsay Michelle Cavill. Solia Mitzi P. Rian, magna cum laude. Laura Noel Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Taylor Paige Jones Ensley, magna cum laude. Ada Carali Cruz Hernandez. Kaylee Danae Taylor, cum laude. Taylor Nicole Tijerina, cum laude. Jonathan Fielding Crawford. Edwin Ray Gibbons. Sari Alida Chipman, cum laude. Alana Zariella, no. Ashley Nicole Thompson, magna cum laude. Eric Rene Garcia, Master of Music. Sean David Fratelli. Cole Arthur Gaspard. Jose Javier Herevaccio. Victoria Grace Correña, cum laude. Devin Cole Lukacic, summa cum laude. Elisa Nicole Mujica. Leslie Solis. Cynthia Raya Campos. Cynthia Raya Campos. Maritza Lopez. Christina Lapointe. Haley Jane Osorio. Na Asiamba Agreg, Master of Arts. Tarin Brie Collier, cum laude. Darian I. Rico. Matthew Michael Zambrano. Zarmeen Malik. Mohammed Walid Saeed. Marisa Renee Casañeda, cum laude. Joshua G. Zapata, cum laude. Diego Allen Rodriguez, cum laude. Cameron B. Purifoy. Nicholas A. de la Rosa. Gabriel Farias III. Teresa Margarita Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Brianna Danielle Garnica. Terry C. Fields. Catherine Pearl Zavaleta. Tobin Cornelius Rote IV. Kishan LaSalle Curtis. Kevon W. Cheek. Jalen Martin Spriggins, cum laude. Madeline Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Adam Thomas Garza. Carlos Daniel Cruz, cum laude. Christian Adalberto Rayo. This concludes the candidates from the College of Liberal and Fine Arts.
The following students are graduating from the College of Sciences. Al-Hussein Case. Raji Thiru. Nathaniel Noose. Brittany Leigh Oletti, Master of Science. Michelle K. Marks, Master of Science. Aaron Moreno. Ian Andre Solis, magna cum laude. Caitlin Marie Coronado. Brianna Elaine Pequeño. Sydney Elaine Brenner. Jivanthika Vika Ness. Jonathan Mejia Martinez. Iris Hahn, magna cum laude. Madison May Newman. Michaela Desiree Lagos. Dr. Amadine Eugenie Grenier. Dr. Eric Daniel Fick-Key. Rifatul Islam. Tendai Loy Hanei. Andrew Sung, Master of Science. Sadia Afrin, Master of Science. Netta Zand, Master of Science. Kelsey Annette Delgado, Master of Science. Jocelyn Nicole Billings, summa cum laude. Gracie Marie Mooney, cum laude. Alyssa Ramos Luna, Master of Science. Haley Schmidt, magna cum laude. Stephen Melzau. Colleen Mari. Christopher Anthony Najeras, magna cum laude. Lily Cillier, magna cum laude. Amber Voigt. Dariel Armando Malave Perez, cum laude. Ramiro David Mendez, Jr. Ariel Guerrero, cum laude. William Galindo. Alan Manuel Mendoza, cum laude. Brandy Avila. Benjamin Vest, cum laude. Owen Colvard Martin. Salman Fagihi, summa cum laude. Lisa Fahihi, summa cum laude. Promise Onwaibu Chu, summa cum laude. Musa Dagib, sorry about magna cum laude. Alan Scott Weekman. Isabel Madrigal. Yefit Sampson. William Wells. Brent Ian Tutrup. Ashley Jane Newton. Danae Christine Biscardi. Joseph Paul Miller, Master of Science. Joseph Mark Ellis, cum laude. Reagan A. Streidel. Brandon David Green. Ureli Olson. Alexandria Kalea Ashley, cum laude. Kalista Mitchell. Sarah Ashley Holmes. Lauren Gray. Kaylee Elizabeth Paulson, summa cum laude. Tao T. Tu Pham. Henry Valencia. Damari Anderson. Emily Strimpton. Sanaya Marin. Samantha Allen, cum laude. Kenzie Nicole Causey. Alyssa Arguijo. Sarah Abigail Kaida Tessenden, magna cum laude. Morgan Eleanor Leach. Winnie Wong. Keith Wilson, cum laude, magna cum laude. Ethan Daniel Tapia, magna cum laude. Isabel Rivera Arona. Abdelrahman Milad Alarudi, summa cum laude. Christopher M. Aguilar. Ikichu Nilamedin. Brandon Wagner, cum laude. Christopher Elor, summa cum laude. Dennis Louis. Esteban M. Cardenas. Zachary David Barrera. Isabella R. Kaufman, Victoria Renee Villaseñor, Bailey R. Crichton, cum laude, Maria Jose Pareja, cum laude, Kiana Liz Garcia, Rafael A. Sordino, Miles Allen Presetto, Alejandro Jose Muro, Daniel Clyde Jameson, Leslie Ibarra, Crystal Fassett Flowers, Master of Science, Rasul Islam, Ravinder Chapin, Isabella R. Lopez, Valentina Lobel Glicas, cum laude, Naomi Samuel, summa cum laude, Kaylin Cox, Damian Jimenez Jr., Cameron T. Vu, Crystal Ashley Goins, Master of Science, Viswa Bhagavi, cum laude, Kevin Wen, Travis Ray Sauer, cum laude, Luis A. Flores, David James Carey, Yarlene R. L. Marroquin, cum laude, Liliana Catherine Nelms, Milagros Alonso, Juan Angel Ibarra Rodriguez IV, Nathan A. Schreffler, Rosie Angelica Fernandez, Jesse Lafuente Garza Jr., Emily Ann Hewlett, Ariana Cruz, Vasmathi Sudamaraj, Master of Science, Michaela R. Hernandez Campa, Annalisa Hernandez, Mackenzie Nolan, Caroline Wong, Alondra Martinez, cum laude, Joshua Mantex Lopez, cum laude, Humana Tamaz, Paul Obar Jr., cum laude, Isaac Obed Letts, magna cum laude, Nevin Akbar Yazdani, summa cum laude, Mark Justin Kalamam, summa cum laude, Tyson Dang Truong, magna cum laude, Emmanuel Chinadu Idwala, magna cum laude, Sebastian Adan, Deyanira Mata, Sarai Elaine Sanchez, magna cum laude, Stephanie Elaine Napoles, Sarah Gonzalez, Hannah Rebecca Tuvison, magna cum laude, Alexis Diane Tanner, cum laude, Philip Andre Lamb, cum laude, Simon Andres Rendon, cum laude, Kaya Damon Anderson, Mai H. Ho, Bannon Eunice, Liam Cullen George Wright, Emilio Jose Manuel, Nathan Andrew McDonald, Brian Robert Curie, cum laude, Donald G. Bleestein III, Ruben Olivares Jr., Ross Alexander Glore, summa cum laude, Elena M. Carmona, cum laude, Izzy Heathman, Natalie Nicole Torres, Kate Benoit, Brianna Marie Babcook, Nicholas Anthony Calzada, Victoria Cazares, Greg Fuentes III, cum laude, Alejandra Gonzalez, magna cum laude, Hector Manuel Gonzalez, Matthew Zachary Keith Ferry, Aaron Austin Beltran Del Rio, Aylin Delgado, Renee Nicole Waldruff, Stephen G. Tejerina, cum laude, Caleb Thomas Johnson, Eugenio Elizondo, Dr. Mylia Alexis Echareta Christner, Diana A. Peraz, Tyson Vu Wen, Jarrett A. Homan, Kyle Sean Palma, Ichechi Nuwechi, summa cum laude, William Allen Hinson, Master of Science, Jason LaCorda McCullough, magna cum laude, Stephanie Ann Clark. Jacob Gray Belmares, Master of Science. Treston Scott Poole. Luke Michael Debonis, cum laude. Kendall Elizabeth Torek, summa cum laude. Sydney Sky Cope, cum laude. Adriana M. Vasquez. Armando Sanchez Jr. Ariel Victoria Gomez, cum laude. Andrew James Navarro, cum laude. Domin Sweet. Jackie Nguyen Tran. Garrick M. Gusowski, magna cum laude. Evelyn S. Estrada. Anna Catalina Garza, cum laude. Cassandra Stephanie Pettis, cum laude. Thomas Stephen Dwarka. Joel Allen Rodriguez, Master of Science. Zachary T. Ross. Al Muhammad Kabir. Ethan T. Chen. Eliel Armando Mendez. Elijah Bruce Blackburn Tanner. Jalen Lawrence. Sadie M. Paris. Paige Marari Chavez. Jacqueline Ramos cum laude. Nereida Marisol Curiel. Simon Andrade. Kevin Vu Pham. Yesenia Perez, summa cum laude. Adepsi Nura Ohalade. Emmanuel Sori Dondina, magna cum laude. Eric Christopher Collins. Raymond Chika Nuobudu. Robert McCain Lockhart. Margaret Akiowo. Rolando Andres de la Rosa. Comfort O. Joe, magna cum laude. Bianca Milagros Torres, cum laude. Alfonso Cordona IV. Christiana E. Mathis. Matthew Thomas McCoy. Audrey Machad. Aldo Romero Vasquez Briseño, cum laude. Alex Brandon Ferrari, summa cum laude. Omar A. Science. Alicia L. Payne. Ava Cruz Hawthorne. Noah G. Clitus, cum laude. Carlos Alberto Hernandez. Yesenia Romo. Rebecca Damian. Lena Al-Hamayedi. Anusha Amerali Atani, cum laude. Yasmin Alexia Brusuto. Montserrat Romo. Megan Lee Schill, Master of Science. Mansi Shubadat. Mackenzie Hoskin, cum laude. Matthew Rodriguez. Juan Neri. Josh Chantal Domingo. Kara Musler. Juliana Langskov. Carol Carvajal, magna cum laude. Gabrielle W. Akoff, cum laude. Jacob Aubrey Peterson. John Michael Singley. Luis J. Hernandez. Naomi Rodriguez Benitez, magna cum laude. Lydia M. Navarrete. Amanda M. Laberson. Reggie Paul Jacob, Master of Science. Temesgen Fesha Sabhatu. Marisa Dominique Villarde. Allison Hope Haynes, cum laude. Nathalia Nelaje. Krista Albavera. Faith Pallone Castavida. Michelle Alexandria Howard. Gian C. Cardenas. September Nicole Muya. Bracia Yvette Andrews. Amethyst Garcia. Cynthia Suzette Veliz. Sally M. Cam. Amy Lee, cum laude. Brianna Ashley Allen. Claudio Ordaz. Hugo A. Garcia Jr. Brittany Renee Hare, cum laude. Edgar Lorette, summa cum laude. Spalding Garakani, summa cum laude. Cynthia Juliana Pena Baker. Devin Jose Montes, cum laude. Nathaniel David Lisanti, cum laude. Jamie Rache Saunders, cum laude. Geraldine Brittany Volger Briggs, cum laude. Courtney Johnston. McKenna R. Smith. Julianne Santos Valdez, Master of Science. V. Cam Mi, magna cum laude. Ryan Francisco Longoria. Alexandria Nicole Salinas. Kelly Elizabeth Cortez, summa cum laude. Okay. Christopher Jordan Riddle. Enrique Eric Iglesias, magna cum laude. Lauren Taylor Quinn, Master of Science. Nancy E. Maldonado. Alexis Jordan Eric, cum laude. Alec Guadicius. Sorry about that. Miles Jordan Harris. Nathaniel David Rodriguez. Bianca Nayel Herrera, Master of Science. Bria W. Moore, Master of Science. Mona Nurmahamadi. Sarah Leah Sanchez, magna cum laude. Kathleen Lucille Yuri. Charlotte Marie Bricky, cum laude. Michael Rodriguez Jr. Nicholas Holden, April Sandoval. Matthew Josiah Herrera. Celeste D. Honrado. Grant C. Stewart Wilson, cum laude. Omar S. Shama. Blake A. Vieja, cum laude. Ryan Harris. Sana Naim Kadwala. Maya Ramirez. Catalin M. Odvina, magna cum laude. Glorious Asantuiwa. Arasiwa Yomi Aroyi. Victoria Jasmine Baron, Master of Science. Daniela Alejandra Hirsch, Master of Science. Rika May de la Cruz, cum laude. Princeton Prescott Fan, cum laude. Preston P. Fan, magna cum laude. Jennifer R. McHale. Olivia S. Arroyos. Laura Cristina Villarreal, magna cum laude. Lisa Marie Trevino, Master of Science. Ashley Paige Jameson, Master of Science. Isaiah Nathaniel Gardia, Master of Science. Jacob N. De Hoyos. Tyler James Frank, Master of Science. Corey Austin Campbell. Timothy M. Salas, magna cum laude. Alyssa K. Desjardins. Samuel Gerard Greco, summa cum laude. Dr. Shaquan Diavante David. Christopher Kendall Wilder. Kevin Diaz. Sean E. Tovar, Master of Science. Alberto Falan Jr. Diego Cruz, magna cum laude. Adham Medhat Bader. Dion A. Collins. Vincent Anthony Chow. Richard Ailey Gonzalez, cum laude. Dylan Russell Decool. Jacoby Justice Q. Brown. Chloe Ann Garcia. Ellen M. Cook. Akimian. Stephanie Ozerman Akimian. Erica Ramos Franco, magna cum laude. Destiny Trylin Aguilar. Paul William Woody, magna cum laude. Hila Khatib Shahidi. Katie Lynn Kaltoff, summa cum laude. Jose Luis Muñiz III. Bond Elliott Blanton. Rachel Elizabeth Mathura. Maheen A. Ansari, summa cum laude. Sophia Hussam Aboudi. Sebastian Daiches. Abdul Razak Amadou, summa cum laude. Vincent Fan. Annalie Beltran. Haley Schulmeyer. Jasmine Nicole Beal. Kimberly Aleman. Stephanie Arazo Aguilar. Selena Nicole Amaya, cum laude. Colin Milton. Alfredo Angel de Leon III. Victoria A. Gonzalez. Patricia Jasmine Flores Sanchez, cum laude. Zane Andrew Zointz. Parker Tran. Mario De Jesus. Javier Alberto Longoria, cum laude. William Martin Hilteen. Taylor Lauren Forey Vargas. Matthew N. Tran. Porter Don Westfall, cum laude. Navjot Kaur. Nathan Brian Wallace, summa cum laude. Denise Smolgado Garza. Angelina Marie Harding. Jacqueline A. Cabrera. Jasmine Armani Johnson. Andrew Constancio, cum laude. Melissa Cadena. Megan Paige Tompkins, summa cum laude. Amar Al-Sayed, cum laude. Deanna Vang, cum laude. Nicole Michelle Garcia. Ginger Lynn Kelly. Carolina Maria Zuniga, summa cum laude. Josue Reina. Azra Ramadan Mezal Al-Rabia, cum laude. Victoria Science. Evelyn Sanchez. Trevor Casey Borses. December Wish Valdez. Emmanuel Ureño. And Jeanette Cherise Bradshaw. Anuki Sachiko De Silva. Francis Walden, magna cum laude. Omar Leyva Martinez, cum laude. Alyssa Casanova Gonzalez. Matthew Joseph Makaitis, Master of Science. Anissa Leandra Rosenbaum. Emma M. Caparas, cum laude. Ana Celeste Martinez, cum laude. Sarah Entezamid. Alejandro Patino. Sayatani Ray. Matthew Daniel Tedder. Michelle Mendez. Pedro Alfredo Jusino. Mauricio Davila Castillo. Cecily Aspen Vasquez. Eric Rangel, magna cum laude. Soroush Sendahel, cum laude. Sorry about that. Janae Marie Mapp. Brandon M. Criswell. Joe Blanco, magna cum laude. Justin Michael Parkhill, Master of Science. Andrew Franklin Turkowski. Jose Luis Sarmiento Ruiz. Jennifer Cazares. Brian O. Gutierrez. Sujan Suja. Aaron Obiged Okidenor. Dr. Samuel Dramina Ofe. Dr. T. Han Dang. Dr. Asad Ali Khan. Evan Alitzi. Bianca Trevino. Brandon Michael Thompson. Anderson J. Dedman, cum laude. Connor J. Corcoran, cum laude. Ifeoma Precious Manubi. Ruben Mendez Jr. Abigail Bali, Jose Federico Morales, Oricansola Sonyu Oye, Tiffany Yang, Christopher Vu, cum laude, Daniel Castro, summa cum laude, Claire Marie Littlefield, Kiana Johnson, Alam Sohil, Kelly Alexis Tyler, cum laude. This concludes the candidates for the College of Sciences.
I would like to invite UTSA Alumni Association President Yvonne Addison to come forward.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Shipley, for that introduction. And thank you, President Amy. Everybody give President Amy a round of applause. He does such a great job leading our university. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful we were able to gather. Oh, thank you, thank you. We're able to gather again so soon to commemorate this very special occasion. Today's a day of celebration. Graduates, this is your day, your big day, your future-looking day. These last 2 years have been incredibly difficult. To each and every one of you, I marvel at your resiliency as you sit here today. We are deeply proud of each of you. I have some very important shout-outs to make. Oh, wait, am I reading yours?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh. I was trying to do your job. Sorry.
You're doing a wonderful job.
Oh, where am I?
Master Sanders. Yvonne Addison. Okay. Yvonne, you got this.
Rewind. Let's start again. Thank you, Dr. Shipley and Dr. President Amy. For those of you who have a UTSA ring, now is the time to take it off and turn it around. Having the insignia, yeah, go ahead. Let's cheer for that. Let's make some noise. Having the insignia face outwardly to the rest of the world to show that you are now a proud alumnus of UTSA. To paraphrase the final line of our Roadrunner Creed, now and forever, you are Roadrunners. On behalf of the UTSA Alumni Association, I congratulate the class of 2022 on joining nearly 150,000 alumni of our distinguished university. Congratulations.
graduation from the University of Texas at San Antonio, will all the undergraduates please shift their tassel on your mortarboard to the left side. I now ask you all stand to join Isabella Alvarado in singing the UTSA alma mater, signifying the conclusion of today's ceremony.
To the Alamo.
que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar.
Llorar, 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 llorar.
Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te me vas a quedar. Venga, con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino es rodar y rodar.
Rodar y rodar, rodar y rodar.
Después me dijo una rienda.
¿Qué te dijo?
Llegar primero, pero hay que saber llegar. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. Sí, señor.
Gracias, gracias.